Thetis, a sea goddess of ancient Greek mythology, played a pivotal role in shaping the destinies of gods and mortals alike. Her story intertwines with some of the most famous tales of Greek legend, from the Trojan War to the creation of legendary heroes. Born to Nereus, the Old Man of the Sea, and Doris, a sea goddess, Thetis inherited a rich divine heritage. As one of the 50 Nereids, she emerged as their unofficial leader, embodying both her father's wisdom and her mother's nurturing essence. This unique combination of traits would prove crucial in her interactions with both gods and humans throughout mythology. Perhaps the most significant aspect of Thetis' story revolves around a prophecy that would alter the course of her life. It was foretold that she would bear a son greater than his father. This prophecy struck fear into the hearts of Zeus and Poseidon, who had both been attracted to her. To avoid the risk of being overthrown, they arranged for Thetis to marry a mortal named Peleus. The marriage of Thetis and Peleus was no ordinary union. Thetis, reluctant to wed a mortal, used her shape-shifting abilities to evade Peleus. Following the advice of the sea god Proteus, Peleus had to hold on to Thetis as she transformed into various forms, including fire, water, a lioness, and a serpent. Eventually, Thetis relented and agreed to the marriage. Their wedding was a grand affair attended by gods and goddesses, but it also sowed the seeds of discord that would eventually lead to the Trojan War. Thetis' role in the Trojan War was deeply personal and poignant. As the mother of the great hero Achilles, she found herself torn between her divine nature and her maternal instincts. When Achilles joined the Greek forces at Troy, Thetis knew of his fated doom. She intervened multiple times to aid her son, most notably by persuading the god Hephaestus to forge new, divine armor for Achilles after his original set was lost. Throughout the war, Thetis acted as a bridge between the mortal and divine realms. She brought messages from the gods to Achilles and even pleaded with Zeus on her son's behalf. Her actions highlight the complex relationships between gods and mortals in Greek mythology, as well as the power of maternal love. Thetis possessed remarkable powers that set her apart from other deities. Her ability to shapeshift was not merely a defensive mechanism, but a symbol of the fluid, ever-changing nature of the sea. This power represented adaptability and the constant flux of life itself. Her prophetic abilities, on the other hand, connected her to the immutable threads of fate, creating an intriguing contrast with her shape-shifting nature. In Greek culture, Thetis symbolized the dual nature of the sea, both nurturing and dangerous, predictable yet capricious. Her story embodies the Greek understanding of nature as a force both revered and feared, capable of great beauty and terrible destruction. Thetis' tale, in Greek mythology, is far more than a series of supernatural events. It explores themes of fate, divine intervention, and the complex relationships between gods and mortals. Her story reminds us of the enduring power of myth to reflect human experiences and emotions, even through the lens of divine beings. From her pivotal role in the Trojan War to her symbolic representation of nature's duality, Thetis remains a fascinating and multifaceted figure in the rich tapestry of Greek mythology.